Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of watching, welcome. Kindly press the subscription button so that whenever I drop a video, you get notification and you will know that I have dropped a video. So on today's topic, we're going to be learning how to make this bag. Starting with the size of this bag is 8 by 6, that is the length is 8 while the breadth is 6 inches. So together, as you can see, I already slated it, it's now 8 by 6 each. So the next thing is we move forward to shaping it, giving it the exact shape we want us to achieve. And doing that, you have to fold it into two sides and then you shape it a bit inside. So just bend it on the other part to get an accurate shape for both the upper side and the lower side. After shaping it like that, do that for the other side as well. So for the other side, you just have to place it on each other like this, the way you can see how I'm placing it. Then you just cut off the excesses and it's going to give you the exact shape the same one is giving you. So afterwards, you fold it again into two equal parts. After shaping it like that, you fold it into two equal parts. You're going to notch it at the middle point. This notching means this is the point at which whenever you want to start sewing, this is where you're going to start sewing from. So you fold it into two equal parts and then you notch it at that particular part. Then after doing that, before doing that, you're going to measure it round, or after, it could be after, it could be before. So measure it round. After you measure it round, you know the amount at which you're going to calculate your allowance. You can see my allowance. The breadth I use for that allowance is 3.5 inches. That's the breadth for my allowance. Why the length is whatever I calculated around that bag. So for my calculation, it was 27.5 inches. So that's what I am cutting, as you can see, 27.5 inches. So you cut it like that. Try as much as possible to watch this video today, and that's why I've made it as brief as possible so you can get it, so you won't miss out on any part of it. And if you like this video, please kindly give us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, you can kindly drop it in the comment section. So back to what we are making. After you have calculated the original what's it called, the circle, the next thing is you saw that it was not equal, so I folded it into two parts and then I made sure that they were equal. Do you understand? Like the breadths were not equal, so I folded it into two parts so the breadths can equalize. So what I'm doing there now is I'm going to divide it. I wanted to divide it into two, but because this particular bag I'm making it for children, so if I just divide it into two parts, it might not be exactly what I want. So that's why I made the upper part. You see, this is where I'm going to be adding the zip. I made it shorter than the place I'm not adding the zip, so it's shorter. Normally we are going to slash it into two and then fix the zip inside. So for the one-sided cross bag, you will not slash it into two. You just fix your zip one side like that. So as you can see, I fixed my zip close and I've also fixed my zip teeth inside. The next thing I'm going to do now is to add my adjuster to it. I'm going to add my adjuster. I'm just showing you how you're going to be placing it on each other like that. So the next thing now is I'm going to add my adjuster. That's my adjuster that you can see the belt into the adjuster. So the measurement I use for the small adjuster, the one that I put by the side, is 3 inches, while the length I use for that longer hand is 45 inches. So if you want to know how I did that, you can watch my videos, the video I have earlier. So I think I have a video on how to do that. So once you just fix your adjuster like that, you place it, you see how I am placing it, sew it like that, then you bring out the longer part, which is the lower part of the allowance, and then you sew it on it just like that. I'm finding it difficult to place it together because the leather I'm using is all these leather that are very slippery, so you see it's just falling off. So you're just going to see that I have finish sewing. Just sew it like that, as you can see the way I'm showing it from my hand. Sew it straight like that. That's just it. So as you can see, I'm done sewing the bag, not the bag, the allowance of the bag. So after I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it into two equal parts. The two equal parts where the two adjusters. Can you see what I'm doing right now? Yes. So I'm going to fold it into two like this. Then I'm going to notch it again. You see the point at which I'm notching. I'll notch it up, I'll notch it down. I'll do the same thing for the other side, but I'm not going to notch that zipper part because I don't want to ruin the zip, because it's that zip we're going to be adding to the main body of the bag. So that's it, notching it down. So you see this point at which I notched, that is the same notching point. You know, we notched the body of that bag too. It's those two notching points that are going to meet. That is where we are going to start our sewing from. So this, the main reason for this notching, so that the bag will not be capsizing so that it's going to stand, like it's going to be on the proper lane, on how it's supposed to be. So notch on a notch. Can you see I'm placing the notch on a notch? Yes. So you place it properly on a notch like that, and then you sew it round, just the way I'm showing you. So this is my bag after I have finished sewing it. Like I always tell you, always tape the bag after you have sewn it. You can see how nice it's looking inside, because I taped the inside. There was no sign of the wherever I'm sewing did not show. I already used the taping to cover all my sewing, so the in is looking on it. So that's my bag. I'm turning it outside, as you can see. So trying to bring out all the edges out, from the sides, from the bottom, from the up, from the side. Just press out all the edges. As you can see, bag is looking all beautiful. So ta-da, our cross bag is ready. I hope you can see. You see the zipper was added to the main body instead of the middle, the regular way we see the bags. So this is how to get a one zip-sided cross bag. See, so fast, swift, and short. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, kindly give us a thumbs up, comment, like, share, tell your friend about this channel. There's a platform where they can learn. See you.